fabrication. And I will say again, if you're just tuning in, Marla Wynne and her collections, top of the line that we offer at HSN. So beautiful. The quality is impeccable. So let's move on. We've got some other new pieces that we want to share with everybody tonight. This is the Plush Ottoman. So this is another entire collection in and of itself. We do have some matching bottoms, but we're going to start here with the Drawstring MockNeck top, which we have in the black. Here's your really pretty mocha. It's like a terracotta color. It's always a big color favorite. Here's your beautiful fern. If you love your greens. Oh, this is such an interesting thing. We'll get close-ups on how the texture goes in different angles and different directions. So it's a really cool material. And lastly, we have the ever so popular creme fraiche. These are 26.5 inches in the length. You can see there's a drawstring at the bottom left, so you can cinch this up or not, just let it do its own thing and enjoy. Easy to care for, as is everything that we've talked about already so far. You're about to see the girls in this, but I love this particular material. And I don't know if we got that close up on the different like angles of the, there's a texture, it's like a dimensional fabric, isn't it, Marla? Oh, I think Marla's changing.
Corduroy.
Okay, there you go.
It's like a super soft, think corduroy almost.
Yeah, that's good.
But it's so much softer and so much drapier. I love this. I popped into this just because I can't resist. It's got a little drawstring, which is great. It's got pockets, which are great. And yes, you're right. We changed the direction in it just to add some surface interest. And this neck, I love this neckline. I love it because it covers this. You know, it's just so easy and comfy. I like the length of the sleeves. I like the way they're built. They're kind of nice and wide. But let me show you what you can do as we move towards spring, because we did it double-sided. And we did it double-sided for a reason, so you could get more months and more wear out of it. And also, whenever I can show off jewelry, I'm happy to show it off, right? So to me, you know, it's a really nice cuff on it, so you can move into the spring and summer months with it. And now when it's so cozy that my daughter's frozen into her apartment. Do you believe that? That was an excuse that was so ridiculous, I couldn't help but believe her.
I know.
You know? You're stuck in your apartment because the door is frozen shut.
I believe it. It's like Arctic.
That's ridiculous.
That is pretty ridiculous. I hope you don't have to do much traveling. Just stay home. Have her spend the night, please.
I have not left the house in like 3 days. Sebastian is so nice. He's been walking Walter. I'm just like, oh, Sebastian, would you mind? Could you please? Like, I need house guests during the winter to help me walk the dog.
That's so hard on the little puppies and their little paws. It's got to be.
He doesn't seem to mind it,
Really?
actually.
Oh, Walter's the sweetest dog ever,
Yes.
seriously. So yeah, what I love, what you said, is like just being able to roll up that sleeve and add just, you know, a different look. You're about to see a whole ensemble on Piper.
And
ivory column and then another jacket on top that we've been talking about. Yes, and?
you can make it go all the way down here.
Yeah.
And then you can bring it up.
Yep.
Oh, Piper, that looks great. Oh, that's our scuba coat. That looks great with it. You know what else? I know I had a jacket in this too, in this fabric. It's just such a great fabric. And look how it's dressed up on Piper by just throwing an elegant coat over it. That is something that I think when you live in the colder climates, you collect coats. Because at the end of the day, that's all anybody sees is your coats and maybe your pants, depending on the length. But that is one of our scuba jackets, that deep, rich chocolate with the cuffs rolled back. That's how you take something that's very lounge, very comfy, lay around the house on Sunday, curl up in it, you know, just easy, comfy. And now you put one piece on, the right jacket with it, and it elevates the whole story.
Absolutely. It's incredible how elegant that looks, sophisticated that looks. The 4 colors are available. We only have like 200 of each. This is brand new this month. 200 left at this point. So if you know your size, extra, extra small. We have the full range all the way to 3X. And because there is a teeny bit of stretch, this is like 2% spandex. You can see there's stretch, but it's that boxy fit. So it's just that perfect approach with that soft dolman drop sleeve right here and this incredible texture. When did you first introduce this plush ottoman? I feel like it was just last fall, wasn't it?
Is this its second season, Cal? I think it is its second season.
Well,
I'm pretty sure it's our second or third season with it. You always know when people like it, right? Because I read every single comment. Ooh, I love the green, the fern. I think that's called. What's that called, Cal?
fern.
That color?
It is called fern.
Good.
Yep.
The fern with the contrasting sort of sand color, and that's our new 360 stretch pant. Which, by the way, just for my petites and talls, I need to say, the pants on Victoria, thank you for giving us a close-up. She is in the regular, but we have talls and we have petites. And I really asked HSN, please lean into this fabrication because we know the customer loves it. And we know that because we read every review. That's how this wonderful knit came into the collection. And those pants that Victoria has on, petite, regular, and tall. Maybe we can find the style number for you on that, because I just want you to have it.
We found the style number for the jacket that Piper's wearing in the chocolate. It's there on the screen, 873-375. And keep in mind, 3 flex or 4 on everything, meaning you don't have to pay for the whole thing. You can do a test drive. Let us get it to your front door, and that's another beautiful thing. You don't have to go, deal with Arctic temperatures. And then you've got a month to try something on. And if you decide against it, you can send it back, full money back guarantee. We do free exchanges, which again, I love, because especially in fashions, if you missed and got the wrong size and just would prefer a different size for whatever reason, or just a different color, pending it's in stock, we will do the free shipping to and fro. So you've got no risk whatsoever. And now the info on the pant that Victoria is wearing, the 360 stretch.
Petite,
yep,
regular, and tall.
Right. And we have it in the creme fraiche, that sand black. The item is 883251. And there's a blue too, just to give you that reminder. In a moment here, we're going to talk about the full column, as you just saw on Piper. I don't see if we have the ivory pant in the plush ottoman, but this is the #1 bestseller in the lead. So if you want it, you hear me say how limited we are with quantities, and I'm not kidding. Really, really limited on this. 200 remaining here in the creme fraiche. Here's your beautiful, I love this one. We're calling it mocha. I describe it more of a terracotta. And this one, how many do we have left here, Kevin? Oh gosh, less than 200, 190 here. Fern, we are down to our final, okay, 220, so we're better to go here. And then black. There's 250 in black. We always bring the most in black because it's always the first people grab. So yeah, Marla, to your point, everyone loves this plush ottoman, this new fabrication, newish fabrication.
Newish. After 15 years, if it's within 2 or 3 years, it's newish. Now, I have to tell you something else that we brought in this month that I want you to take note of. If you look on hsn.com, which I highly recommend because then you can see everything we did, but I just put on a little jacket that we brought in for you this month, and I love it because it gives me a whole suit.
Precisely, I love that too. Even, casual suitings are so, so nice. I'm gonna switch back into my other jacket that's coming up in just a few moments. I can't wait. If you want this cardigan that I'm wearing, Marla and I were both wearing this earlier, 2 other colors are available.